Hey, how you guys doing? How you doing? My name is Asamat. Thanks so much for watching. Apa khabar Encik Wan Muhammad Khairul Anwar Wan Yusof? So, in this video today, I'm just gonna share scales and arpeggios for a song that I learned very early on called Autumn Leaves. Now, first disclaimer is if you are like a super legit jazzer, you might disagree with a lot of the things I'm showing because a lot of people when they play Autumn Leaves, they play it in the key of G minor. That's the key that jazz players play it. But I'm going to show this in E minor, which is how I initially learned it. It's not necessarily the jazzier key, but I think it's a good key to start just to understand how to play the progression. I might show the same thing in C minor later on, but for now I'm just going to demonstrate, and for the most part I'm going to show you how to play the first section of the song. I don't know how far we can get through this session today, but we'll try as best as I can to show this to you. So if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please click like and please give a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel so that you're informed of future videos. Hit the notification bell as well so you get all the video updates as well. Okay, so let's go into it. So Autumn Leaves is a song that is actually a French song, and there are earlier French versions of it with the French lyrics and stuff. It's very, very beautiful. But for our purposes today, I'm just going to show you the chord progression as I learned it before, and I'm going to show you the scales and arpeggios that you can use to play on the song. Okay, so the first chord is A minor 7. Now a lot of jazz people will play it like this: A, then you don't play the 5th string, and then you do a bar here with the G, C, E, A minor 7. When you strum this, you can also play it with just A, G, and C. That's another way of doing it. And so the next chord is D7, D, A, C, F sharp. The next chord is G major 7, which is G, F sharp, B, D. Okay. So we'll take up to those first 3 chords: A minor 7, D7, G major 7. So each of these chords will have an arpeggio that works, and if works for each chord at least. And you can find if you check out my previous video, I actually talked about the arpeggios for it, but I'm just going to show you in the context of this song now. So I would play A minor, I would play A, C, E, G, A, C, E, G, A, C. That's the arpeggio. A, C, E, G, and then A, C, E, G, and then the additional A, G. That's the first chord. D7, I'll play D, F sharp, A, C, D, F sharp, A, C on the 5th fret. So 5, 4, 7, 5, D, F sharp, A, C. That's D7. For G major 7, if I played it here, it would be F sharp, G, B, D, F sharp, G, B, D, F sharp, G. And those are the arpeggios that we'll be using for this exercise right now. D7, 7, and G major 7. Now in terms of the picking here, I'm picking everything, basically just alternate picking everything. D7 and G major 7. So it's all alternate pick. Okay. Next one, when we go to C major 7, I'm going to do C major 7, C, G, B, E. It's C, E, G, B, C, E, G, B, C. And you can also have the extra notes here, B and G. F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Here I'll be playing F sharp, A, C, E, F sharp, A, C, E, F sharp, A. Okay, next one, B7, B, D sharp, F sharp, A, B, D sharp, F sharp, A. Kind of the same like the D7, but now on B7. And then E minor, E minor 7, E, G, B, D, E, G, B, D, and then extra notes, E, G, B. Those are all the arpeggios. So now if I play those arpeggios back to back, it's going to sound like this. A, C, E, G, A, C, E, G, A, C, D, F sharp, A, C, D, F sharp, A, C, F sharp, G, B, D, F sharp, G, B, D, F sharp, G, C major 7, C, E, G, B, C, E, G, B, C, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, F sharp, A, C, E, F sharp, A, C, E, F sharp, A, B7, B, D sharp, F sharp, A, B, D sharp, F sharp, A, and then E minor 7, E, B, E, G, B, D, E, G, B, D, E, G, B. Okay, so that's all the arpeggios. Now what scales does this section take? So this whole thing is really E natural minor, or for the most part E natural minor, or you can also think of it as G major. So if I play G major here, G, A, B, C, D, E. So it's all 3 note per strings. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. Now if I pick this, it'll be all like kind of economy pick. Down, sweep, down, up, down, sweep, up, down, sweep, up, down, sweep, up, down, sweep, up, down. I go back up, down, up, sweep, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, F sharp, E. So that scale will work for almost everything except the B7. The B7, I would actually play E harmonic minor, which is E, F sharp, G, B, C, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D sharp, E. And then same thing, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D sharp, E. Okay? Same thing all throughout this. Now, once you know the arpeggios and the scales, you can actually start playing on each chord, combining the scales and the arpeggios. So I might have lines that go like, that's A minor, here, D try it, G, G try it, C try it, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B7, and then back to E minor. So if I start improvising like that, I will have this kind of sound. And if I start putting the minor sevens, and that's how you start improvising. So let me see if I can kind of play at this angle so you can sort of see more on my picking hand for a while. Just like to improvise a bit. 2 and 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And so most of that is just the arpeggios. The second section goes F sharp minor 7 5 B7, A minor 7, D7, G, sorry, then it goes to F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B7. This is different. E minor 7, E flat 7, D minor 7, D flat 7. That's kind of the different part of that second half of the autumn leaves thing. So the arpeggios there would be like E, G, B, D, E, G, B, D, E minor 7, E flat 7, E flat, G, B flat, D flat, E flat, G, B flat, D flat, D minor 7, D, F, A, C, D, F, A, C, D flat 7, D flat, F, A flat, C flat, D flat, F, A flat, C flat, then C major 7, same as before, B7, same as before, and E minor 7. So those are basically kind of like, you realize that I'm mostly using arpeggios to improvise over this, and the scale is basically to fill up in between. I do that a lot nowadays with C major 7. I'll do a A to B, or I slide to the B and slide back to the A. So some of the things I do. Let's see whether there's any questions so far. Live chat. Hey Khairul, hey Razwan, Razman. Thanks for tuning in. So I know there's not a lot of people watching this live right now, but anyone here have any questions about that? Okay, if no questions, then let me just go to the next part I wanna share is that a lot of times people are thinking of it's not the mistakes, but one of the things that people think about is that they think every single chord will take a different scale, which you can do that, but I don't really recommend that at the very beginning because it can be like too much headache. But just for the sake of completeness, let's just go through that anyway so that you understand what's happening. So A minor 7 takes a Dorian. So A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A. That's Dorian. It's still G major, but the important notes are the notes in A minor. A, C, E, G. So then A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A. So when I practice this, right, let's say I want to practice the Dorian thing, I will make sure that I get that smooth. And this is a good position to play that. D7 takes a thing called D mixolydian, a mode called D mixolydian. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. Still G major, but the notes that are important are D, F sharp, A, C, D, F sharp, A, C. I tend to like to do that thing. The sequence is quite nice to practice. G major 7 is just G major. C major 7, still G major, but on C it becomes Lydian. F sharp minor 7 flat 5, it becomes F sharp Locrian. It's still the same as this fingering of, yeah, it'll be uploaded. I'm gonna put, this is the first time I'm doing this on mobile, so hopefully it'll be uploaded. If everything goes well, it should be uploaded. That's the plan. I sure hope it's not just a one live thing. So F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. So it's still G major, just starting on F sharp. That becomes F sharp Locrian. B7. Now B7 is E harmonic minor. So I would start from the B, but it'll be E harmonic minor. E natural minor, it'll just be G major again, but starting on E. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty much like just a G major or E natural minor, and E harmonic minor for the B7, and the rest of it is kind of in the key. So you need to know the arpeggios, and this is obviously kind of the basic part of it. The real challenge is actually doing this in time and connecting the arpeggios. So for example, if I wanted to just like kind of jam and connect everything, it would be like, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. B section. A. Something like that. And so the real challenge of all this is just like once you get the arpeggios and when you get the scales is to connect them all together and eventually be able to get them fluidly, smoothly connected and then create melodies from it. So it's kind of, in a way, this is kind of a dry lesson, but this is really what it is. You know, a lot of the work is in learning these things separately and then putting them together and transcribing and learning solos. So like I said, you know, if you were playing this with like some hardcore jazz musicians, right, you wouldn't play them starting on A minor, you probably play this on C minor, which means the song is in the key of G minor. But it's the same concept. Same concept, but the whole thing would be like C minor, F7, E flat major 7, E flat major 7, A minor 7 flat 5, D7 to G minor 7. Something like that. Anyways, that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. This is an experiment. I noticed that a previous video I did on Spain, like scales for Spain by Chick Corea, was quite popular, so I thought why not do this lesson, similar lesson format but for autumn leaves. So if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. Please leave a comment saying that you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave comments. Leave the questions in the comment section. I'll try to answer as much as I can. And let me know what you want to learn for another video. I'm trying to do my English videos on YouTube Live. I'm trying to do my Malay ones mostly on Facebook. On Facebook Live, usually almost every day around 11:30 a.m. Malaysian time, and this one's at about 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock ish Malaysian time as well. And that's what I'm trying to do. I don't do it every single day, but I'm trying to keep that kind of momentum going. So let me know what you think of this video, if this is helpful, and if you have questions as well. So if you enjoyed it, like I said, leave a comment, give a thumbs up, you know, hit that subscribe button, and, you know, smash that notification bell, as all the YouTubers say. So thanks so much, and see you guys next time. Peace out.